were you guys able to shut down their offense?
Just us playing football, understanding what they do, the detail in the work throughout the week, not being robots, understanding what they run, certain downs, certain distances, certain formations, just making plays.
Doug almost had an interception, I think, a little earlier in the game. Yeah. It seemed like that was kind of the turning point, really, for you guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a hell of a player. He's a smart player, just like a lot of guys on defense. So when we got plays like that, we got to capitalize on them, but at the same time, that do fuel us, the whole entire team.
How important was this for you guys to get, like, kind of a statement win here?
Yeah, it's big. Like, it's a good win, but it doesn't mean nothing if we don't stack it. Like, we got a good team coming up this next week, and we're on the road, so it's going to be a big one.
James, why do you think it went so much better against J.C. Higgins this time around, and what was your role in that?
Just waiting, just constantly just waiting, just remembering the plays I didn't make a couple years ago, just waiting.
How about execution-wise, where do you think you were better today?
Just detail, just confidence, just being humble.
How about the deep ball that you broke up, the pass to Jamar there? Can you kind of walk us through that play and how you tracked that pass?
Just doing what coaches asked me to do, when coach tell us what they might do, just be ready for what they might do, and I was ready for what they might do.
It seemed like you guys limited the looks, the open opportunities too. I mean, before the ball was even thrown by Flacco, what'd you take away in terms of his eyes as to why they couldn't get those two guys the ball more often?
Just coming in week to week, like on Monday, just knowing like how we was gonna go about like the game, how we was gonna be moving around, just give them different looks.
At what point do you decide to flip?
The game is like, up and down, so you got to keep it. We try to stay the same.
No, I mean the flip on the touchdown.
Oh, you talking about the flip? Oh, I don't even know what I was gonna do. I just knew I was gonna do something.
What was the biggest difference for you guys being able to shut them down a little bit more this time around?
I think turnovers is huge, obviously. Stopping the run was nice. Those guys in the back end did a great job as well. So anytime you're able to create turnovers and get touchdowns on defense, it's a win for me.
How were you guys able to kind of keep that momentum once Jaylen was taken out?
That's not very hard. I mean, it was very charged up, so I don't think we had any problem keeping momentum after he was out.
You talked a little bit about like Mason coming in or Kenny coming in, but as an offense, do you guys even pay attention sometimes, or is it just like we're going through this as a team? It doesn't matter who's back there.
Pay attention to what?
If do you pay attention to, Aaron Rodgers is out now, you have Mason Rudolph in. Is it like do you guys think about it, or you just go?
No, yeah, we just go. Kind of like what I've been saying is we got depth, playmaker depth at every position, and so if someone goes down, next man up.
Jaylen, in addition to you, what's your thoughts on how Caleb Johnson's doing, especially on that run? Unfortunately, it was called back. But
No, it was good. It's good to see my brother eat like that. KG did his thing. That goes without saying. But yeah, getting Caleb in there for a little bit, it was good to see that as well.